It has just been communicated for 6 days, and it is the problem area champion. Zhao Liying brought Wang Bo when she took action. The entertainer Zhao Liying should be natural to most crowds. As a female entertainer whose acting abilities have been perceived by the general population lately, she has as of late showed up in Glad to 10,000s and Who is the Killer, etc. acting abilities. Also, presently, the faithful show The Breeze Blows Penelia featuring Zhao Liying, Huo Hao, Li Guangji and other strong entertainers is on the web. It has a rich featuring setup and the plot isn't subpar. The main lofty position. Today, I will momentarily dissect the features of this show that can't be missed. 1. Little individuals in the market climate. Warriors of the new period. Taking the high points and low points of a gathering of business visionaries with dreams as a microcosm, the film and TV show Wind-Blowing Penelia mirrors the historical backdrop of China's market monetary changes throughout the course of recent many years. Many individuals are quietly following the highs and lows of the characters and their mindset varies. The hero Su Bangsha in the play can be supposed to be a genuine depiction of many individuals who start without any preparation. They have practically no riches and just a head and an energetic struggler. Business people return to their unique shape and even fall into obligation challenges. For instance, when Su Bangsha, who is searching for the market interest, modestly gathered an adequate number of early assets to travel to another country to buy steel, the vile individuals abroad showed her a thing or two, since she incidentally believed the lair Su Bangsha and his gathering all assets were exhausted. Others are adequately rich to get by, yet the vast majority of Su Bangsha's assets are acquired by different means, and he traveled to another country for a huge number of miles. Under such a circumstance, the homegrown leasers are squeezing, and the unfamiliar nation has nobody to depend on and can look indiscriminately. It is difficult to envision how broken and vulnerable Su Bangsha is as of now. Yet, luckily, Su Bangsha, who was resolved not to get the lyre, ended up gathering the lyre, and was incredibly fortunate to collect a lot of steel from her family members, in this manner recuperating the misfortune. Nonetheless, Su Bangsha's revived great vision was immediately broken. At the point when she got back to China by boat confident, a horrible news came that homegrown steel costs proceeded to fall, and, surprisingly, the market cost had fallen underneath her price tag. Regardless of whether she sells it now, she won't get back ahead. Numerous watchers saw Su Bangsha's exciting ride-like insight of going into the ocean with their own eyes, and they couldn't resist the urge to feel that it is so challenging to accomplish at class progress. They likewise saw that with regards to the whole enormous market, frequently a couple high points and low points, shaping a chain response, is sufficient to make incalculable experiences. The examiners who brought in the bet lost all their cash and, surprisingly, fell into obligation emergency. Is significantly seriously contacting that frequently this occurs instantly to customary individuals who have no associations. Second, the idea of a benefit looking for financial specialist. Unmistakable female characters. In the film and TV show Wind-Blowing Penelia, numerous warriors with magnetism assemble. In the play, Zhao Liying assumes the part of Su Bangsha, a striving character who knows how to pick and take a stab at the top move. Looking for benefit is by all accounts profoundly engraved in Su Bangsha's bones. In spite of the fact that she is youthful, she has an extremely clear objective, to rake in boatloads of cash. Likewise, her managing individuals and things can be supposed to be very much drilled, and her smooth character of a financial specialist is very much gotten a handle on by her. Not just that, Su Bangsha, who came from a customary foundation, made it a point to around and associate to get better assets. She is in a moderately very good quality circle. Before that, she remembered to amass solidarity to plan for what's in store. Additionally, when Su Bangsha saw the open door, she solidly got a handle on it. She did what needs to be done and conveyed a wide range of strain to squeeze everything on it to win. As a finance manager, Su Bangsha is never terrified of dangers as long as she has an adequate number of interests. As referenced above, she can bring down her face and get cash from others to collect a lot of cash to utilize more noteworthy influence to look for what's to come today. The Breeze Blows Penelia, which has revived the energy of an enormous number of crowds for dramatizations, the plot profoundly re-establishes the serious market brimming with vulnerability, and the crowd is profoundly moved by the scene where the hero battles to make do in the brutal market climate. The ensuing advancement of the plot stirred incredible interest. Concerning a job with a reasonable objective, her fortitude to break the boat is shocking, yet in addition furtively respected. 02. Zhao Liying positioned second in the show to be communicated. Zheng Yecheng was not on the rundown, and he was the person who positioned first. I was somewhat amazed to see the most recent positioning of the success record of forthcoming dramatizations. Zhao Liying strolling with the Phoenix just positioned second, yet I'm not shocked to see the primary spot. Strolling with the Phoenix featuring Zhao Liying and Lin Jiangxin is the second participation between the two. Later, The Legend of Qiao. The closure of The Legend of Qiao has forever been inadmissible. At the point when will the ruler emerge from the lake? Startlingly, I didn't hang tight for the second piece of The Legend of Qiao, however I hung tight for Strolling with the Phoenix. We should investigate together and see what are the features of this show. Lin Jiangxin plays the Lord of Deeds and Deeds, known for his mercilessness and want in the external world, and has lived alone for a huge number of years. The last old unfading known as heartless and desireless was Sovereign Donghua, who was at long last crushed by Fang Jiayu's pomegranate skirt. Shen Li, played by Zhao Liying, is the sovereign who was brought into the world as a dab in Satan world. She experienced Xingxing when she was at her absolute bottom. Around then, she was beaten back to the first type of the Phoenix in light of getting away from marriage, harmed and tumbled to the world, and was treated as a chicken. Light ordeal. Subsequent to perusing the summation, I felt that the job of Shen Li was truly reasonable for Zhao Liying, and I couldn't resist the opportunity to consider Hu Kaiyangu in 1000 Bone of Blossoms, which is peculiar and adorable. I will likewise consider Zhou Fei and Yu Fei, who is gallant and delicate, and can stand detestable like retribution. The cast of Strolling with the Phoenix is very attractive. Notwithstanding Zhao Liying and Lin Jiangxin, there are additionally driving entertainers like Xinyan Lei, Hiyu, Lamu Yoko, Zhen Li, and Zhuan Lu, Liu Guanlin, Qiu Xinzi, and Zhang Xianyang. The normal worth is full. The third spot is 6 supplications for the blade and 6 petitions featuring Su Kai and Yu Shuxin. To individuals accomplice, the point is full. What everybody didn't expect was that Zheng Yecheng's new show Love Under the Full Moon was not on the rundown. At the point when Zheng Yecheng and Zhao Liying banded together in 1000 Bows of Blossoms, they won endless fans with their honest appearance, and later teamed up with Wu Jin on Intang Tradition Dream Night. His eyes are exceptionally blameless in each show, and he additionally gets the main job. For instance, Crane Houdinko worked with Luo Jin. It was initially an exceptionally dull subject, however Zheng Yecheng joined, with the goal that this show has life. Furthermore, Zhu Jingwei has likewise entered the field of vision of additional individuals by Temperance of Mother is more costly than a kid. 2 entertainers with great looks and great ubiquity with the crowd ought to have the option to offer greater movement to this show. I trust that Zheng Yecheng Love Under the Full Moon featuring Zhu Jingwei will raise a ruckus around town list. Anyway, which television series sticks out in positions first? We should investigate this merited impending show. Simply taking a gander at the featuring setup, you realize that this show merits the primary spot. The male hero is the master of top-notch shows and has showed up in numerous great dramatizations with soul, for example, Legend of Sword and Pixie and Langaya Rundown. Indeed, the male hero is Hu Jet. The other 3 entertainers are likewise exceptionally effective, in particular Wu Yu, Zhang Zicheng and Wang Lei. Simply taking a gander at this mix, I anticipate the early arrival of this show. This show is District Party Board compound sent off by Early Afternoon Daylight. There are many works on Early Afternoon Daylight, and there is no deficiency of excellent shows. Adds more focuses, excellent cast, combined with great team, avoiding the circle is troublesome. Zhao Liying's to be circulated show came in second, Zheng Yecheng's was not on the rundown, and Region Party Board compound it was quick to star Hu Jet. Do you suppose it merits its name?